Hey guys, happy Friday. Welcome to Captain's Log episode 53. Finally feeling better. Finally got all the medical shit taken care of. Got no more tubes in the kidneys. We got all the stones out. I am all cap. No cap. It's pretty dope. So today we are going to do hopefully a little bit bigger of a video. I mean, it's not huge or nothing. But I managed to snag one thing at Target today. We found, what is this, a Raging Fire tin? I'm gouging fire. My bad. We got a gouging fire tin. We got 5 packs in this bad boy, and then I've also got 5 more of the surging sparks. So let's go ahead and just knock those out, as well as the 10. You know, why not? It's Friday. We can do whatever we want here. I think I'm going to get a booster box of Destin Rivals. I got a line on some. So hopefully I can snag one of those and we can start maybe doing that. Kind of like how we did the bonus packs with the Journey Together. I might do the same thing for a Destin Rivals box. So we'll get a little bit more variety going on in here as we work on the Scarlet Violet here. Wonder how many more sets of Scarlet Violet there are going to be. Because right now there's like, what, 13, 12, something like that? Either way, hi kitty. Either way, well, let's get into some cards and see what we get. Sit back, grab a drink. Let's get it. All right, don't mind the glare. We got the Gouging Fire EX tin. We're gonna rip that first. I gotta tell you guys, I feel so much better. If you guys got kidney stones, I'm gonna talk about this a little bit. If you guys got kidney stones, don't fuck around. Make sure you handle it. I've had to have surgery twice, 2 years in a row. I've had to have it. So, trust me, you do not want them. Figure out why you're getting them. Go to a doctor. Go to a urologist and see what they can do for you, because this is no way to live your life. So we're going to turn over a new leaf. We're actually going to go to our doctors from now on. No cap. We got that Gouging Fire EX. This is not new for the channel, but we like it. All right. Useless plastic bullshit. We got our tin where we're going to throw excess cards. And we've got our Masquerade. Masquerade. Forces, Paradox, Flames. I actually like this quite a bit. And then we've also got the 5 Surging Sparks. So let's just go down the list here. We're going to crank open Obsidian Flames. Let me back up just a little bit here. Curious if you guys have pulled any Destin Rivals, and if you did, have you pulled anything cool? You guys have seen the only 2 packs that I've opened so far. I'm not the most excited for that set. I'm not saying it's not cool, but I've got so much other shit that I'm working on besides that, so that's kind of like where I'm at. All right. So we had a Grass Energy. Okay. Let me calm down. I keep slapping the camera here. All right, we got a Melton, Sharkadet, Poniard, Lillipup, Magnazone, Crabominable, Mawile. Ooh, I like that reverse Linoon. Ooh, that's a cool one. Reverse Togepi. And we got a Toxtricity. Don't believe that's a new one. It sounds familiar to me, but it could just be a whole nother set. All right. Got Paradox Rift. We did good on Paradox Rift in the last video, I'm pretty sure. We got, what was it, the Tulip? I think it was. The trainer. All right, we are starting with a Psychic Energy. And we got that Porygon, Oricorio, Toadschool, Sharkadet again, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, Orthworm, dude, he is me, Professor Turo's Scenario. Got the reverse Porygon. Nice. Nickit reverse. And a Cofagrigus. Whatever. Look at that. Got EX. Okay. I have such an ever-growing stack of cards that need to go both in binders or into top loaders and then into a binder. I am so far behind. It's not even funny. I've just been getting slapped in the sack by life, if you know what I mean. Or the lady balls. Whatever. Alright. We got a Fire Energy. Fuego. Torracat. Grubbin. Frostmoth. Noctowl, you bitch. Vikavolt. If you watch my Stellar Crown, you know. Great Tusk. Salvatore. Oh, look at that texture on the Explorer's Guidance. I'm pretty sure I've said that before. Got a Delmine. It's got a freaking anchor. And a Roaring Moon. It's pretty cool looking. Got the little shockwave. Alright, we've got Dose. Twilight Masquerade. Alright. Oops, sorry. Give it a little sneak peek there. We got another Fire Energy. This is a Shinx, Clefairy, Varoom, Volbeat, Festival Grounds, Florges, I Am a Boy, Bellybolt. Got a reverse Emolga looking really cute. Growlithe, and a Chandelure. Chandelure is one of the most... I'm sorry, Pokemon Company. It's one of the lamest Pokemon. Pretty much, I got mad hate for Ghosts. I'm going to be honest. Ghosts are pretty lame. They have the worst designs. There's like Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar are cool, but like very few after that really appeal to me. Applin, Lyron, Snorunt. They're always just possessed things, and I hate that. Chimchar, Diplin, Community Center, Fair Giraffe. I'm sorry, I hate Ghost Pokemon, guys. Apom. Ooh, I like him. Crawdont. And a Teal Mass Ogerpon. So there was nothing that I would call El Fuego out of that tin. But I like this Crawdont. Sorry, not Claudent. Crawdont. Because he's just fucking coming through the water. It's like, sup. Alright, but it ain't over yet. We still got Surging Sparks. What are some cool cards in here? We haven't opened a lot of this. We've opened some, but not a ton. And I honestly don't look up the lists unless I'm collecting the set vividly. Alright, we were starting with a Lightning Energy. Sparks, Lightning. Donphin. Fuecoco, look at my boy. Bronzong. Mantine. Goldango. Duskball. Ho-Oh. Blitzel reverse. Nice looking card. Ooh, even better. A Alolan Diglett reverse. And a Chin-Pow. Boom. These are my favorite thing to open. Not necessarily Surging Sparks, but blister packs. I personally think are my single favorite product. I like them a lot. Psychic Energy to start with a Quaxley, Larvesta, Mankey, Exegcute, Wo-Chien, Ceruledge, Chill Teaser Toy, naughty. Got a Shellos Reverse. Look at those guys. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty card. You have the sun setting in the background. Or yeah, it looks like a sunset, not a sunrise. That's a cool card. Very nice. It's got like a nice little texture here over the water. I think that's water. Yeah. That's pretty. And a Skeledirge. All right, let's protect our Latios here. Come on. All right, Cap, focus up. Boom. Beautiful card. Like, I've never been the biggest Latios fanboy. I'm not saying they're bad. I just don't have a massive attachment to them. They came out a little bit later in the games for me. I'm kind of like the, the Zapdos level. I also like Groudon and Kyogre, the dogs. Like, those are legendaries for me. I know it's not far off, but I just don't have a whole lot of attachment to those guys. But they are gorgeous cards. I'm not about to say they aren't. Got that Water Energy. Duraludon. Meryl. Love this Meryl. We've got it before. Drillbur. Quaxley again. Counter Gain. Braviary. Spartha. I got a reverse Yamask. Got that Primeape reverse. That's a gorgeous looking card too. And the Chin Pow. He can fuck off. Alright. Dose. Surging Sparks left. It's just a pile of trash right over there. Alright, we're starting it off with a Grass Energy, Volcarona, another Togepi, regular Blitzel, regular Yamask, Terra Orb. That's a nice looking ball. Look at that thing. Flapple. Alolan Dugtrio. I love the full art of that one. Terapagos. Drillbur. Ooh, we get a Sylveon. Very nice. Whoop. As I'm dropping it. Careful. I don't know what we need for this one. We haven't pulled this out in a while. But here we go. Okay. You guys hold that. What color do you think it's going to be? Can you guess? I know what color it is. All right. Reveal in 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Obviously, the white. It's a little see-through. I don't really care. Gorgeous. They go in my binders anyway. All right, guys. We are on last pack magic for the evening. After this, you guys are home free for the weekend. What do you say we pull something juicy to finish it off? Tandemouse, Spoopa, Donphin, Fuecoco, Ceruledge, Chill Teaser Toy, Fluttermane, Reverse Sigilif, Reverse Centiskorch, and an Iron Crown. Okay, well, it's not juicy, but it is pretty. Very cool. All right. Let's just go ahead and do it right here. We don't have a whole lot to talk about. And I want to get you out of here. All right. We had a beautiful Sylveon EX. Sylveon's a pretty cool evolution. I'm more into the Vaporeon Glaceon, personally. But I like this. We got the Cafagrigus EX. I believe we've gotten this before. I remember stumbling around his name, obviously. Very cool card. And then we got this gorgeous son of a bitch. Just absolutely beautiful art. These guys do an absolutely good job. Who is this? Okachik. Yeah, you did an incredible job. Very good job. All right, guys. With that being said, I am shipping you off. Enjoy your weekend. I will see you Monday for Captain's Log 54. Thank you. Take care. Be safe. Be happy.